Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to show you all how to lower your car payment with Upstart's auto loan refinancing program. Let's go straight into it. So you can save with auto loan refinancing. You can get a personalized rate within minutes. You're going to be able to apply online. It's really easy. And then, of course, you can check your rate and it will not affect your credit score, guys. And you can just easily just click on just check your rate right there. But if you want to read a little bit more, the simple way to refinance your auto loan, they make it super easy to save. You can check your rate, confirm your details, and they'll take care of the rest when it comes to your new auto loan. Okay, so they have flexible loan amounts. Upstart powered car refinance loans start as low as $9,000. Okay, and as you can see, there's a little special character right there. And the reason why they say that is because it depends on the year as well as how many miles are on the car. Okay, we'll get to that a little later. But loan terms range anywhere between 24 months all the way up to 84 months, guys. That is huge. Now you're going to have custom rates. Their model looks beyond your credit score and they use education and employment to get you the rate that you deserve. So that means that if you've gone to college, and that's any amount of time, whether it's a 2-year school, a 4-year school, some college, or whatever the case is, they look at the fact that you try to better yourself and they look at that as a reason, not as necessarily as a reason, but they look at that as one of the ways that they're going to come up with their rate in general. So essentially, they're looking for hardworking people. This is not your regular credit process, okay? But they also look at your job as well too. Not necessarily just how other credit companies look at it, like how long you've been there, what your income is, but they look at a little bit other things as well too. And those types of things actually make a strong credit profile. When people kind of jump from job to job, that shows instability. Okay, so you have to show some type of stability, especially when you're looking to borrow money. So Upstart's going to look at that on a deeper scale. Okay. Also, there's no unnecessary fees. Auto refinance loans through them is going to have no application, no prepayment, and no origination fees. Guys, that no prepayment fees is huge. What does that mean? That means that if you pay them off early, they will not charge you to pay them off early. I got to do a video on that because you'd be surprised. A lot of companies will charge you if you try to pay off your loan early. Okay. Their online platform makes it easy to check their rate and apply. All right. And then, of course, you can just check your rate just by clicking that. Now, they've helped over 2.7 million people. OK, guys. So now everyone's situation is obviously going to be different. What's going to make the difference is how many miles is on the car. If the car usually has more than 80,000, more than 90 to 100,000 miles, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get denied. That just means that the car does not qualify. Does that make sense? Because a lot of times when people get denied, they think it's them. They think it's them, their income, their credit, and that may be the case. But there are a lot of times in which it's really just the car. The car is like something that they don't think is going to last the long term or the loan term. OK, what does that mean? That means that, let's say, for example, you want to get a 4-year refinance loan on a car, but the car's got like 100,000 miles. That doesn't mean that the car's not going to last another 4 years. It's just the bank is going to decide, OK, is this person going to pay us every single month that they're supposed to pay us? Or is something going to happen to this car where they're going to be stuck in a situation where they got to, make a decision, get the car fixed or make the car note, right? So a lot of times people unfortunately find themselves in that position and they want to try to reduce the amount of risk as much as possible. Okay, guys. But either way, it's real simple. So the first thing you want to do, you want to check your rate in minutes. It does not affect your credit score. It's a soft pull, soft inquiry, no impact to your credit score whatsoever. Okay, guys, you can do that from your phone. And then you just got to confirm your details. They want you to put in your personal information, your vehicle information, your current car loan information. Now, once they look up everything, they'll be able to look at your credit report and then just see. Now, with a soft pull, they can see basic information. OK, they can't see your income, your employment stuff. That's what you're going to be able to just type that in. But saying that to say, when they do the soft pull, they'll be able to see your previous auto loans or your current auto loan. And so if it's in there, great. But if it's not in there, then you have to manually type that in. OK, then you can get the new loan, which is essentially getting the approval, and they'll pay off your previous auto loan and update your title. What does that mean? That means that if you're paying, let's say, for example, you got a car a couple years back and, you owe $20,000 on that car. You got it when you got it at like 28,000 and now you paid off 8,000. Now you got $20,000 left. Okay. Now that you have that $20,000 left, The refinance, the new company, which would be Upstart, they're going to pay off the previous or your current auto loan. And then now you're going to be paying Upstart. OK. And then now the title is going to be updated from the previous or current, auto loan people to now it's going to be now Upstart. OK. And then once you pay off Upstart, you'll get your title and you'll be good to go. All right. But that's essentially how you guys go ahead and do that. Good luck to you all, of course, because I do know, sometimes, people don't know what the outcome is going to end up being. But always try, guys, especially when it's a soft pull, a soft inquiry. I'm telling you that you want to try your best to save as much money as possible, guys. OK. All right. And then also, too, guys, you guys may have a few questions as well, too. So I'm going to go down there frequently asked questions just because, I'm sure some of you guys may actually have these questions. OK. So number one, what is a car refinance loan? A car refinance loan is a new car loan that replaces your current car loan under a different term and rate. Car loan refinancing helps you save money by lowering your annual percentage rate or your APR or reducing your monthly payments. Why refinance your car loan? An auto loan refinance may be right for you if you're looking for a different loan rate or term on your personal vehicle, and if your vehicle is less than 10 years old. This is huge. OK, if your vehicle has less than 140,000 miles, this is huge. What are they telling you? They're telling you that they're open to refinance your loan if your mileage is under this. OK, your current loan has a balance of 9,000 to 60,000, and you've initiated your current loan at least 1 month ago. That means you could buy a car, guys, and as long as you've had it for at least 1 month, they will be open to refinancing it, because that answers a lot of questions. Some people say, well, how long do I have to have the car in order to refinance it? So that's huge. OK, what documents will I need for auto refinancing? When you refinance your loan, you may be asked to provide documents that verify your identity, education, and income. We may also ask for a copy of your vehicle registration card, proof of insurance, a co-owner consent form if applicable, proof of open claim or second lien resolution. What does that mean? If you guys have ever done I won't say a payday loan, but a title loan or something like, oh, well, obviously if you have a title, then, but either way, if you've ever put your car up for collateral to get money, and that's essentially usually put the new finance company out of lien position. They want to be in first lien position. First lien position says, hey, I can make the decisions for this car. But usually if you have your car for collateral, that means that, you've now moved the lien positions, and essentially you have to pay that off. That's going to be a part of the payoff. Essentially, they need to know about that, because there have been plenty of times where I've worked at the dealership back in the day, and people would have these things. And so you got to make sure that these people get paid off in order for you to get the title. OK, next is going to be, how long would the auto refinance approval process take? Start by filling out your online form, provide details about yourself, accept your new terms, and verify your information. We'll handle the rest, such as verifying your registration details, checking insurance coverage, and ensuring that your previous loan is successfully paid off. We may ask for documents to help verify your details and rates. This takes 1 to 2 weeks. After 1 to 2 weeks, you're all done. Our team will handle the title administration process with no action from you. Typically, this process takes 30 to 60 days. OK, so keep that in mind. Stay on top of that, guys. Will refinancing affect my credit score? When you check your rate, we make a soft credit inquiry that will not affect your credit score. If you go ahead with your application after checking your rate and decide to accept the loan, you will be subject to a hard credit inquiry to verify the accuracy of your application. The hard inquiry may impact your credit score. It will. But not much, right? Does Upstart allow co-owners on the loan? If you co-own your car, you can include your co-owner on the loan as long as they sign a consent form and provide identification details within 5 days of submitting your application. Your co-owner will not be responsible for your new loan payment. Further, we will consider only the information they provide in our credit decision. Okay. Does Upstart allow co-borrowers on a loan? Our platform doesn't currently allow co-borrowers on refinance car loans. However, if you have a co-borrower on your current loan, you may apply to refinance the loan in your name only to remove the co-borrower from the loan. Okay. Can I refinance my car with a low credit score? At Upstart, you're more than your credit score. Your auto loan rate should reflect that too. That's where smarter rates come in. Auto refinancing offers from Upstart powered lenders consider important details beyond your credit score, like your education and employment, like I went over earlier. We think that it's pretty smart. We think that's pretty smart. See if you qualify. Checking your rate does not impact your credit score. Now, check this out. For those who don't know, Upstart, they also do things outside of auto loan refinancing. Okay, guys. So they actually do credit card consolidation, debt consolidation, medical loans. If you just need a personal loan, you could do all of this from upstart.com. Okay. Hopefully this video was helpful. If you like it, you want to share it. And as always, be sure to subscribe as we have nothing but great content well on the way. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.